Hi there, and thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be looking at lesson 12.3, the angles of polygons, and we're going to be looking at 10 things to write in our notes today. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to write down is this formula, and you did see this on the vocabulary sheet that you've gotten. If you haven't gotten it, you'll get it soon. But to find the sum of the interior angles of a polygon with n amount of sides, you're going to do n minus 2, so the sides minus 2, and then times 180. So you're essentially just multiplying 2 less than the number of sides you see by 180. Another shortcut that I'm going to get you to write down are these. So make sure you have this formula written down first, and then we're going to start filling out the sided, the 3-sided all the way to 10-sided. Okay? A 3-sided figure is 180. 4-sided is 360 degrees. 5-sided is 540 degrees. 6-sided is 720 degrees. 7-sided is 900 degrees. You can keep the video playing as we're copying these down. 8-sided is 1080 degrees. 9-sided is 1260 degrees. And 10-sided is 1440 degrees. Remember that you also have written down your formula. S is equal to n minus 2 times 180 degrees. Go ahead and pause here so you can copy everything you see on the screen, and once you're done, click play to go on to number 2. So the first one's going to ask you to find the sum of the interior angle measures of the school crossing sign. Not each individual angle, just how much would the angles be if you added them all together. Go ahead and pause now, use the information you just wrote down, and click play when you're ready to check your work. As you can see, this is a 5-sided figure, so 5 sides has 540 degrees. Okay? Next thing we're going to do is find the value of x. So what you have to do here is first find the number of sides, and then see how much degrees there should be with those number of sides, and then find the missing degree measurement. Let's go ahead and pause the video now so you can try that one on your own, and then click play when you're ready to check your work. Okay, so the first thing you had to do was add up all of the degree measurements that you see here. So when we add those all together, we're going to get 778. You also have noticed that this is a 7-sided figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7-sideds need 900 degrees. So you just needed to take 900 and subtract the 778 to get a total measurement for x of 122 degrees. Number 4, the same way, again count the number of sides, find the appropriate degree measurements, and then find the missing value of x. Go ahead and pause the video now so you can try this one on your own, and once you're done, click play. Again, adding these all together, you should have added 135 plus 110 plus 125 plus 120 plus another 125, and you get 615. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sided figure, and 6-sided figures have 720 degrees. So we're just going to subtract 720 and 615 for number 4 to get 105 degrees for x. The next two, you do need to be a little bit careful, especially with number 6. You're going to do the same thing here, so let's go ahead and pause the video. And you're just going to find the value of x for both of these. Okay, so for the first thing I did 90 plus 80 plus 115, and I got 285. I know this is a 1, 2, 3, 4-sided figure, so that's what we've learned before. They're 360 degrees. So for number 5, I'm subtracting 360 and 285 to get 75 degrees. Number 6 is a little bit different, so it might have helped to write an equation. The first thing I did was added all of these numbers. 145 plus 145 plus 110 is 400, and then 2x plus 2x is 4x. And since this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-sided figure, I'm going to set that equivalent to 540. This takes us back to chapter 3 when we must undo adding or subtracting first. So I'm going to subtract 400 from both sides so that I have 4x is equal to 140. And then to solve for x, I'm going to divide both sides by 4. 140 divided by 4 gives me an even whole number of 35. So x is equal to 35. The next view we're going to talk about is the exterior angle measures of a polygon. We also wrote this down on our vocabulary sheet. Again, if you haven't gotten it, you'll get it soon. What you need to make sure you understand is anytime you measure the outside of a polygon, no matter what the polygon is, all the exterior angles will be equal to 360 degrees. Let's go ahead and pause the video now so you can write that information down, and once you're done, click play so we can try a few questions. So we're going to try number 8 and number 9. You do want to be careful with these. Remember, they should all exterior angles should equal 360. Okay, so you're not just solving for x or solving for z. You actually want to give me the exterior angles. Go ahead and take time now to pause the video. Try these on your own. You might need to write an equation for number 9 in order to find the measure of your exterior angles. So the first thing I did here was start off writing the equation for number 8. Then I combined my like terms. 50 plus 127 plus 91 is 268. So x plus 268 is equal to 360. And then I subtracted 268 from both sides. X will be equal to 92 for number 8. Number 9 was a little bit different because you had a little bit more things to combine. I still started off writing an equation. So I have all three of my angles here, and they're all equal to 360. Then I combined like terms. I'm going to scoot this down just so we have some more room. 2z's make 2z, and then 26 plus 124, those give you 150. Okay, then I'm going to undo adding or subtracting, so minus 150 from both sides. So I'll have 2z is equal to 210, and then divide both sides by 2, so that z is equal to 105. Okay, 105 is not your final answer because it says find the measure of the exterior angle. So how much is this angle and how much is that angle? I know z is equal to 105 now, but so this one will be exactly 105, but this one's not. It's 105 plus 26. So you had to go back and say 105 plus 26 to give me my degree measurements, and that one is actually going to be 131. So you're going to have two answers for number 9, 105 degrees and 131 degrees. Just make sure you're reading those questions carefully. If it's asking to solve for z, yes, it's fine if you just give 105, but if it's asking for the exact measure of the exterior angles, then you need to plug z in and then solve it from there. The last one is pretty simple. Find the measures of the exterior angles of the polygons. This one essentially you're just needing to solve for x because the other three are given to you. Let's go ahead and pause video for number 10, try it, and once you're done, click play to check your work. Okay, so what I did here is I wrote my equation, so 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus x equals 360, and then I combined my like terms. All three 90s equal 270, and both the x's equal 2x, and that's equal to 360 degrees. I'm going to subtract 270 from both sides. So these cancel out. I'll get 2x is equal to, what is that, 90? Good. And then divide both sides by 2. X is equal to 45. So this angle measurement is 45, and this angle measurement is 45. Okay? That is going to conclude our video for now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.